What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City transfer update. Before I crack on with today's transfer update, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, you want to help to support my channel and stay up to date with the latest Manchester City transfer news every single day throughout the summer transfer window, then do subscribe, press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. I am aiming for 19k subscribers, now less than 400 subs away from that goal, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Don't forget also, you can find my social media links, they're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too, if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business enquiries. Leave a thumbs up as well if you do enjoy this video, aiming for 400 likes once more, so that would be great if we could hit that. Also, don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below of what you made of these transfers too. And lastly, don't forget you can go and check out my Twitch link if you want to go and follow me on my Twitch. Then you can find that in the description below as well. So without further ado, let's crack on with this video. We've got one story coming in the outs and plenty of stories coming in the ins. We're going to start off with the outs first, and we've got an update on Felix Nmecha, of course, no longer with Manchester City. His contract did expire on June 30th of this year. He has found a new club, which is great news for him, so wishing him all the very best of luck. He has signed for Wolfsburg in Germany in the Bundesliga, of course, and he has gone and joined up with his brother Lucas Nmecha, who we reported on in a couple of videos ago about him joining Wolfsburg as well. So we've got a brother reunion with Felix and Lucas Nmecha now at Wolfsburg and not Manchester City. So wishing Felix all the very best on his future endeavours and wishing him all the best on his footballing career as well, and hope he smashes it there in Germany at Wolfsburg. Without further ado, let's get on to the ins, and we're going to start off first with a new name. Comes in the form of Brooklyn Nfonkeu. I hope I've said his name right. He's a Leeds United under-15s player. Know nothing about him, but Football Insider, apparently held in high regards, have said that the teenager he is set to sign for Manchester City from Leeds United, it probably would involve a bit of compensation. It's normally how things happen when signing teenagers that are, of course, not professional footballers as of yet. And apparently he's set to sign for Manchester City's academy setup, which would see him, of course, go into the City academy. So when that is official, I will let you guys know. Now, moving on, Nuno Mendes, got an update on him now. Fabrizio Romano, he's been speaking on his Twitch stream, of course. I'm going to be doing my own Twitch stream coming from August 1st for everybody to look forward to. Link to my Twitch is in the description below. But Fabrizio Romano's got his Twitch stream going as well. And fun fact, we're going to be part of the same sports affiliate. So, yeah, there we go, fun fact. Yeah, he said that Manchester City, they are far apart from Sporting CP's value of the 18-year-old left-back. Manchester City apparently willing to go up to around 25 million euros, which is, of course, 5 million euros, which was reported from yesterday. So there we go, City lowering their amount. We've seen City do this many times. It wouldn't surprise me if that maybe comes down from 25 million euros as well. Sporting CP, they're apparently looking for around 50 million euros. I've heard other sources suggesting that they've upped that now to 60 million euros. I'm fairly sure it has a release clause of 70 million euros. So yeah, still far apart. There's still quite a bit to get this transfer done. And as I've said before, whilst we've got Benjamin Mendy, I just don't think there is anything much to this story. If Benjamin Mendy does leave, then I can see us pursuing and trying to get Nuno Mendes in at Manchester City. Now, record in Portugal, they're saying that Manchester City have put in an official bid to Sporting CP for Nuno Mendes. Fabrizio Romano has said no bid. Record in Portugal, normally quite reliable with information as well, as saying that a bid has gone in. It was the value of 25 million euros in cash, and Manchester City also included a player, but it didn't name the player. I reckon that is Pedro Porro. That's the player they want from Manchester City, and that's what City would be offering, but Sporting CP, they've said no. They want in cash 50 million euros. Man City will not go anywhere near 50 million euros for Nuno Mendes or any fullback this summer, so we're still far apart. The understanding from Sporting's end is that they think Nuno Mendes will leave them this summer, and they reckon he'll go, what they quote, is to a big European shark. And Man City, I think, would be included in one of them big European sharks, of course, winning the Premier League and also reaching the final of the Champions League. So it remains to be seen as to whether we can get negotiations ongoing. We seem to be halfway towards the value. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Like I said, though, it would take, you would think, Mendy to leave or for Mendes to be loaned. So yeah, there we go. Anyway, let's move on to a pretty funny story now for everybody to enjoy. It is always worth a laugh. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's been linked with a move to Manchester City. He's a new name, of course. Now, Calcio Mercato in Italy, they're reporting that Manchester City, they could use Gabriel Jesus, apparently, as part of a wager and a deal with Juventus to bring in Cristiano Ronaldo, arguably the biggest footballing name out there. Now, Juventus not made any secret that they are interested in signing Gabriel Jesus this summer. And I think Juventus would be happy to have some cash for Ronaldo and get him off the wage bill as well. And there isn't a lot of teams out there that would say no to having Cristiano Ronaldo in their team, even if it's purely from a commercial point of view. The shirt sale signings would be through the roof. There'd be people queuing up and paying to come to the Etihad Stadium, to come to Manchester City games, to get a glimpse of Cristiano Ronaldo. He is a very, very big name, of course, and he is still one of the best football players in the world. Now, my problem I have with this transfer, and I have quite a few problems if I'm honest. The first problem we have is finances. Ronaldo would be a very expensive transfer to get done, even at his age. I'm not just talking fee, I'm talking all the image rights, I'm talking all the baggage that comes with bringing in someone like Cristiano Ronaldo. All the limelight would go away from Manchester City, and I have a sense we'd probably come Ronaldo FC, and I don't think that is what Manchester City would want. I don't think they'd like to do that, and that's not really how Manchester City do their business. I also think that Ronaldo would come with a very expensive wage demand, if I'm completely honest, which would completely obliterate Manchester City's wage structure. If Ronaldo was willing to join Manchester City's pay scale, which I highly doubt he would, because he will have very luxurious offers out there from other clubs. If Juventus make it known that they are willing to sell Ronaldo, I don't think Man City would be the first club of his choice. I don't think Manchester City would be the team that's willing to pay him the most money as well. And Cristiano Ronaldo, he's a Manchester United man. You know, he's if he was to go anywhere in the Premier League, I just reckon it'd be back to Manchester United if it wasn't to them. I don't think he'd want to join any club that's got any kind of rivalry with Manchester United. So that rules out Manchester City and it rules out Liverpool. And if he was to leave and come back to England, it wasn't going to be to Manchester. I reckon it'd probably be to London and probably to Chelsea instead. So I just reckon with the ties he's got with United, how expensive the transfer would be, how much baggage is involved in the transfer as well, I just don't see this happening at all. I can see Juventus being after Gabriel Jesus, just not sure. I see Manchester City offering Gabriel Jesus as a swap deal to bring in Ronaldo, as we're struggling to sort out the finances to fund through a move for Harry Kane. I do think that Ronaldo is, of course, an incredible player. I think only a fool out there would deny that Cristiano Ronaldo is an incredible player, and you do want incredible players at your football club. I just think there's a lot of leverage towards this deal, and so I just think it's make-believe, it's paper talk, it's a way for Ronaldo to ask for more money from either Juventus or another club. But interesting nonetheless for me to report on that. And I get the feeling the same is being said for our last story of this transfer update in the form of Federico Chiesa of Juventus, who of course had a very impressive tournament with Italy at the European Championships this summer. Bayern Munich have made no secret of their desire to bring in the man from Juventus. Chelsea also are keen on Chiesa, and apparently Man City's name, according to Calcio Mercato once more, putting their interest known to Juventus as well. He's not been linked with a swap deal involving Gabriel Jesus this time, but I feel like our name's just kind of been shunned out there because, quite frankly, either Juventus wanting to boost up the price for Chiesa, or and this is what I feel, the players' representatives and agents are putting Man City's name out there to get either a better deal from Juventus if they want to put him on a new deal, and with the amount of interest they'll be pushing hard for a new deal, or if a bid was to be accepted, then albeit I think it'd come from either Bayern Munich or Chelsea, then if that was the case, then they'd be able to ask for more in not just fees for the agent and the representatives, but also in wage for the player as well. It's just part and parcel, this, of transfers. So yeah, there we go. Pretty interesting. Things still quiet on the Harry Kane and Jack Grealish front. I am expecting that to warm up going into next week. We'll see what happens with regards to them. We are entering into the parts of pre-season, so players' holidays are starting to come to an end. And as the next couple of weeks go by, we'll start to have more returns of football, of course. And I imagine then the transfer window will really start to hot up as more and more players come back off their holidays and return into pre-season. You see what shape they're in, what their desires are, because some players come back off holiday and say, actually, I want to leave. And if that happens with Harry Kane, I think that transfer could escalate pretty quickly, if I'm completely honest. So we'll see what happens with regards to that. But that has been the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a thumbs up so I know that you enjoyed this video. 400 likes once more is the aim for this video. Also, don't forget to leave your thoughts of what you made of this transfer update in the comments below. Cristiano Ronaldo, yay or nay? Federico, Chiesa, do you think City should make a move? Let me know in the comments below. Nuno Mendes, what's your thoughts? Give your well wishes as well to Felix Nmecha also in the comments below as he moves to Wolfsburg. Subscribe as well if you are new around here. Press that red button, press the bell and put your push notifications on. Aiming for 19k subscribers, less than 400 subs away. Any help towards that would be much appreciated. Subscribing will keep you up to date every single day with the latest Manchester City transfer news through my channel. Also, don't forget social media links in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business enquiries. And lastly, go and check out my Twitch link as well if you so wish. You can find that in the description below. And I will see you again tomorrow for the next daily Manchester City transfer update. I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. Peace. Ciao for now.